What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Hold on, let's get this off. Way too much. Trying to open Serato. I hate new Windows 11, man. I'm a hater, bro. I don't like it. One of my big gripes is, so your toolbar down here is where I save like all my go-to programs. I literally just scroll down, it pops up, and I grab my program. Well, in the new update, you used to have like double rows, or you can make them smaller and put more. Now they only let you put so many, and then it goes into this overflow. And you can't open the overflow up unless you hit on that. And then even if you do, you can't grab a new one you marked and drag it down here. You literally have to unpin ones and then move them around. It's nothing but a hassle, man. Nothing but a hassle. And I'm not happy with it. Okay, that loaded up. Trying to get the decks up and running. So I'm just waiting for the album, for them to email me the album. The album goes live on all platforms should be at 12 a.m. unless they did some wonky ass 1 a.m., 3 a.m., but it should go up at 12 a.m. But I should have an email right at 12 a.m. I should have an email. So I'm gonna keep checking my emails, that way I can open it up. Like, I got a bunch of emails today, so I ordered a bunch of merch off their site. Let me open that up. Yeah, so I ordered some merch off their site already. Let's go to their website. So I ordered this, which is a box set. You basically get merch, and then you get a box set with a CD. Let me just go to their site. Show you guys their website. I think me and Dice are gonna go to the Clipse. They're gonna be at the Masonic Temple. August 30th. So Dice said he's gonna grab tickets so we can go. Like GodSortEmOut.com, that's what it is. And then I went to Dice's last night for a session. We didn't end up recording nothing, but I kind of just played through a bunch of beats. I made a new beat, and while I was there, I was showing them some of the stuff that I got and how I make some of the beats. And too, man, I want to give a shout out, bro. Shout out to Scott Storage, bro. Scott Storage fucks with me, dog. He hit me up, say, yo, he supports with what I'm doing, and let's link on some shit, which was huge, dude. It's like a huge, like, when you get validation from people you hold in high regard, you know, like my generation came up on, you know, the Dr. Dre's, Timberland, Havoc, why am I blanking his name? The Abbott, Wu-Tang, RZA, Swiss Beats. Scott's. When I found out Scott Storch made all the classic Dre records, I was so mad. For one, I was mad at Dre for like pulling an okey doke, making us think that's his production, which in a sense, yes, it is. But it's like, dog, I'm sitting back all these years thinking like, oh damn, Dre's beats are code. No, Dre's mixes are code. Dre's ears are code. Scott Storch, that is doing the Piano Man shit on him, is code. He's the one that set all those vibes. But yeah, man. So to get validation from one of your I don't want to say idols. I just want to say producers that I look up to. Because even as a young kid, I would look at the credits. Like I'm looking on the back of the CD, I'm reading through everything on the inserts. I'm seeing like who played what, not understanding some of it, just trying to figure out who made the music. I know who the artists are, but who made this music? And then so I did my Apple bio the other day, and it was like, give us 3 albums that you love or that changed or influenced you in music. And one of them was D'Angelo's Brown Sugar. And if I'm not mistaken, Storch was in the Roots, and I know the Roots did a lot of the band playing. I know Questlove for sure, so they played a part in several of D'Angelo's albums. I don't know why, just D'Angelo I gravitated to. But yeah, so yeah, shout out to him, man. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's get ready to Where is it? So it's 12 songs. There's first song is The Birds Don't Sing featuring John Legend and Voices of Fire. 2 Change Your Whips with Kendrick. So I'm going to play them in order. I'll stop after each one to give a little bit of commentary, but I'm going to try to let this just run through. So let's do this. Let's add this to queue because I want to do these in order. The Birds. Clipse, Kendrick Lamar. You don't say the name of the song, though. What? Stove God. FICO. POV. Hold on, bro. I want to play these in order. Changing Whips. By the Grace of God. The Birds Don't Sing. So Birds Don't Sing. Changing Whips. POV. Ace Trumpets. See, even how these DSPs title things, I hate it because when you're looking at it one way, it's hard to see. Dog, I don't see Ace Trumpets. Inglorious Bastards. Let God Sort 'Em Out. Chains and Whip. I don't see Ace Trumpets. Inglorious Bastards. Let God Sort 'Em Out. Chains and Whips. The Birds Don't Sing. Hold on. It's like they got it loaded up here twice. Lyric video and official video. Okay. All Things Considered. Maybe that's why it's not showing up because they're already up there. Dude, I really want to play this thing in order, dude. Let's start with the first one. Let's start with this. So the Birds Don't Sing is a story about their mom and dad passing away. That's why I'm trying to play these in order. The Birds, Chains and Whips. Come on, bro. Just start playing. All right, now YouTube's not wanting to play. Bro. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Open in app. Let me shut that down for now. So that's just a YouTube app with under Microsoft. It's a YouTube app via Google.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P, niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had you interviews, I just key, life's peachy. ASAP with Riri, you rappers all beneath me. But love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Penne alla vodka, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with chapas. All of you impasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just ordered looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my teen spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in his mata. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
All right, I got it figured out. So I just put them all in order. I did everything but ace trumpets. All right, let's get into it. So this is in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's go.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Med-Naj, hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma, listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang.
Don't the truth ruin it? Now I feel different when they doing it.
The birds don't sing.
No, they don't.
The birds don't sing, they screech and bang.
They don't sing, they just spit your pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech and play. You'll never come back again, no, no.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
Nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. Revenant and send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nick them with chains and whips.
You know we get calling and look side to side like what did they say, and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the government's talking to you.
I'm not the
candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids, kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip prophets may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
You know, but get caught when you look side to side, like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Yo, that was pretty fly. That was pretty fly. One thing I'm jacked about, man, is that I paid for the digital download album. Like, even like when Ye's stuff dropped and other artists, they send you the digital download ASAP. Like, as soon as it's live, they send you the digital download. So I'm kind of bummed about that, bro. Like, I bought a bunch of merch from their site. They sent me all my confirmation orders today. So they sent me all the confirmation. Hey, this is shipped, this is shipped, this is shipped. It's going to arrive on the 15th, going to arrive on the 7th. So, but no digital album yet. Digital album yet.
POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They I despise that. I run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy. A 60-day start shopping, hold. You thinking how's it fair? You yeah. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I see you hear me laugh. I've hunted the whole year. Audi heads driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with Falcon. Yeah. Shotgun. Hit through a text, ain't no
How I weather the storm. Orange, I got deaf and blind. Beach and niggas threaten to sue. Worried doors open up like that million is crumbs. You niggas is wild boy, them beats get you. Me, tricky niggas puzzle me. You fucking me. I push, keep dirty white move. Bitches the way I pop shit. Y'all big. The curse of the Z rolls where you came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero.
my back. Take Amtrak down south. Tied back, I just hit content create. I then they tries that. Buy back, I've topped all the way the operation call it. I tell them go deep. The Bentley leather match the built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me. POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
This is culture.
Yo, that was Tyler on that last one. And in the title, it said featuring Tyler, comma, the creator, comma, like 2 different people, but I didn't even know that was him. Like, it didn't sound like him. Like, if I didn't see him in the title, I wouldn't have known that was him. But that was his cadence, his tone, his vocal tone, and his flow was cold. That was cold, bro. I haven't listened to a lot of Tyler stuff, but that was cold.
Surely inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees and so.
All right, we're gonna skip this one for now because this is one that's already been out. Let's go to the next one. So next one is The Dream, featuring The Dream, Pharrell, All Things.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snake's hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. I done packed a blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the world in technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
Yo, that was a little different.
No
You know what I mean?
questions, we contest.
A little bit different. I'm trying not to gab too much, you know, while playing this, but trying to give commentary. That was all right, man. It had its own sound to it. Not a big fan of the auto-tune on Pharrell's voice, but I mean, creative choices. All right, this is MTBTTF. So they have like 3 records that have acronyms. If you don't know what an acronym is a sentence or a saying with just the start of each letter for each one. So I don't even know what this stands for, but we're about to find out.
Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, should've left them. Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep them guessing. No expression. Ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on 8 toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I can tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 hole with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
I mean, the air's like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to see. The path made the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive. Straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed. I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245.
So I know they made this album like a year or two ago or whatever it was, last year sometime they finished it up. I'm really starting to question some of these beats. Last like 3, they're not really hitting right now. We're gonna have to let it breathe though, so we're not gonna be too critical.
Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap houses running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking a judge. Keep fronting for your bitches. Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register one. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Hey, that one was fly. That one was slick. That one was slick. That's my favorite one so far. After we play all these songs, I'm gonna pull up Curtis King's stream because he's streaming the album right now with Justin. Shout out to Curtis King and I forgot Justin something. I forgot his name. But so we're a couple songs in. This is Inglourious Bastards. Kind of the title of the movie, Inglourious Bastards. All right. But yeah, that FICO was the best so far, besides the Ace trumpets and the ballerina shit.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinker's really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Deaf to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit. I was fine getting rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum, that thinking. Got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this cool talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is culturally inappropriate.
My tits is too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at bar, do pray the season's right. Louis Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paid. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved. Shirts with silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appeared to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6-year-ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick'll do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me rip in, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is the family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Yo, that was fire, man. That was fire. We got one more song left. That one, what's it, 2 minutes, 30 seconds? Like, a lot of these songs are short. 2.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes. There's nothing over 3:30. Oh, no, the first couple songs are 4 minutes. All right, let's play this last one, and then we'll give our thoughts on it.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them. Locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money can't make. Some niggas get the money can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
Yo, the album's alright, man. I mean, on first listen, there's a couple of tracks that are really, really dope. Like, but the majority of stuff that is this Pharrell production, like you can tell it's Pharrell because he does similar chords or chord changes that you could just like Pharrell vibe. I'm not a big fan of that Pharrell sound. I always want the hard gutter stuff. Like I always want the hard hitting gutter stuff. Like even on Kendrick's last album, the GNX album, that's my favorite album of all of Kendrick's album. I don't get down much with, I don't know, bro. Too much like jazzy or soulful stuff I really don't care much for. Like I just like that off the wall, hard hitting music that you really never heard someone do before, or they do something in a new way. Like I can't explain it. I try to find it in the beats that I make. I try to find that sound in the beats that I make, and sometimes I hit the nail right on the head. Like sometimes I come up with a beat or a song that is just A1, a killer, dude. But like a lot of these songs, like even like this one, so this is like part gospel, got a little bit of a hood swag bop that flips into a bridge chord change of gospel kind of. Not a huge fan of it, but I'm gonna have to listen to it a few times and try to see, you know, how I feel about it. I had to go over a few times. But like the ace trumpets in the ballerina snow globe, what was that called? What was that? That wasn't Let God Sort 'Em Out. Nas on the Let God Sort 'Em Out was pretty dope. But it seemed really short. Like Nas seemed like he came in for 12 bars and then went off. So I don't know. I'm going to play something real quick and then we're going to hop on Curtis King's live stream because him and Justin's streaming the album right now. I just kind of want to hop in and just see what they're talking about. You know, kind of just hear their thoughts on it pretty much. I don't know if Instagram has frozen. Let's check the Instagram stream. I'm about to play one of my new joints we're working on right now. So this would be a sneak preview. I don't know why, but this thing is lagging. It's probably because I'm streaming twice. But shout out to everybody tapped in watching, man. Shout out. I'm about to play some unreleased stuff. So this is a song we're working on right now. I think we're going to release it with a Dice feature on it. So I was at Dice's last night. Shout out to my brother Dice, bro. I played this one for him, and I have already sent it to him. And I'm like, yo, I want you to get on this if you're feeling it. So he really didn't say too much. You know, sometimes he'll stay quiet on stuff he really ain't feeling. Or if he likes it, he'll say, hey, that's dope. But when he's like, yo, send me that beat, or hey, send me that. When he says that, or when he starts freestyling when a certain beat or song's on, I know. Like, he's feeling this one. So I had packed up the studio, went to his crib, normally how I do it. We've had one session here. He's been at the house one time, but normally I'll pack up, go to his house, set up everything. I design my stuff to be mobile. So I paid more money than I needed to for a computer to get a gaming laptop so that I could pack this up, throw it in a bag, and go travel. Which it's paid itself off already. You know what I'm saying? I went to Cali last year. Traveled a few different spots. utilizing it in that manner. But I played him the new mix of this, and he started writing and freestyling some stuff. So he's like, "Yo, you sent me that?" I'm like, "Yup." He's like, "Yo, what do you want to do with this? What do you have in mind?" So I kind of gave him my game plan for it. He was like, "Man, you can't put too many people on it." I was like, "I know. I'm trying to fit 4 of us on it. I can do it if I do the verses back to back. That's normally how I design it. The hook on the intro, 2 verses or 4 verses back to back." Where is my HP Omen? Here it goes. Gaming Hub. But let me quit babbling and let me play this real quick. So this is called Hunger Pains. Witness wrote the hook. Witness did the original hook. And then I had Brandy Rose, a.k.a. Brandy Ortez, a.k.a. Harmony. I had her the hook, and then I layered hook in onto this. So it has one male backup vocal. Witness has a backup vocal on the ad-libs, and then Brandy does the main on the hook. Come on. Come on. I think I'm just running too much ish. Come on. Trying to get my fans turned on higher. All right, so this is called Hunger Pains. This is demo version 1. So first main mix, and then my first rendition of my verse on it, which my verse needs to be fixed, but I'll play what I got so far.
Scandalous on the beat. You feel that hunger and pain. Sounds like thunder and rain. You want it all.
He ain't looking for cloud, I am the cloud they glowed about. Loading my clip and the loaded now. Purging the venom like motor mouth. Spitting my penance, I'm back on my vengeance. Rebuking the hate, the time for dinner like God. Forgive him, I can't forget. Striking my sins, I'm moving, I go. Out on a mission in hoodie with ninjas, playing my part, earning my stripes, heart of a lion, surviving the dying, standing my shit like I am a giant. This ain't New York, but I can define it. This is Detroit, and I am a Mayan. Blood of a lion, like I am a tyrant, pushing the line, I'm hungry and humble. Pussy you cats, I'm running the jungle, titting for tat, I'm feeling the hunger, feeling the pain, like school free lunch. If you ain't lit, then you can't understand. Coming to pour your life, frantic, fighting for everything, nothing is handed. Living in fathom, you couldn't fathom, killing my ego, not taking for granted. Killing my ego to make me get bastard, pushing my talents like you're my master. I am a man that won't work too hard. Y'all give up at the sign of stress. When I feel stressed, that's when I flex. Hunger and pain got me up by poverty. I do me, gotta play the odds. Put money on myself like I am a god.
Yeah, so that end part, that last 2 or 4 bars, I don't like the delivery on it. But this whole song in general, like this whole concept, this whole vibe, like every once in a while I'll make a beat that is just undeniably just it's a hit pretty much.
Ain't looking for cloud, I am the cloud they glowed about. Loading my clip and the loaded now. Purging the venom like motor mouth. Spitting my He ain't looking for cloud, I am the cloud they glowed about. Loading my clip and the loaded now. Purging the venom like motor mouth. Spitting my He ain't looking for cloud, I am the cloud they glowed about. Loading my clip and the loaded now. Purging the venom like motor mouth. Spitting my penance, I'm back on my vengeance.
Yeah, pretty slick, man. That's fire, bro. I like it. I fucks with it. Yeah, so that's what we got cooking right now, man. And like I said, I've been sending Scott Storch a couple of my beats as I'm loading them up and putting them online. Like when I do the beat videos, I've been DMing them to him like, yo, peep this. Because I mean, he says he wants to fuck with some shit, so he said, hey, let's link. So I'm down. I don't know what he has in mind of linking, like. I know a lot of like the old school guys like that, they like to like get in a session together and work, which that's the best way to do it because you vibe better that way. The way we do a lot of stuff today is remote, you know what I'm saying? You'll send stuff via email, maybe have a couple phone calls about it, a lot of text messages back and forth or DMs back and forth, just going over, shooting ideas like, yo, I like this part, I like this. Hey, can you change this? Can you change that? So I don't know, but I'm open up to what he has in mind. I know he, if I'm not mistaken, he launched his own label, his own independent stuff, and he works with his son too. So his son's cooking up with him each day. They go to the studio and cook up. So I haven't heard none of his son's beats or anything like that I know of, but it'd be dope to work with them guys, man. It'd be pretty slick. But yeah, so that's the Clipse album. How long are we in streaming so far? Where are we on? An hour and 13 minutes, not bad. Okay, cool. Cool. Shout out to the people on Kick tapping in. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. I'm never over there on Kick. I just literally restream over to Kick. But I'll try to get you guys. I was trying to find it right now to send a Discord link so you guys could tap in on the Discord. Every time I try to find it, it seems like I can't never find it. But let's open up Curtis. I'm about to post the Discord link in the comments for you guys to go and then hop onto the Discord, because I appreciate you guys stopping in. And just give me a little grace. Like I'm saying, I'm a little bit older, so a lot of this shit, I know all this tech shit, but even with like Discord stuff, I've been learning the Discord stuff over the last couple years. So a lot of the Discord stuff I don't fully know. I know how to work it. I got it all set up. But when it comes to just like finding my shareable Discord link, I gotta freaking literally Google it. Let's go into Curtis King's live stream and see what they're talking about real quick.
Writing statements and they say they didn't. Dream of taking you down. The hate hitting. Want to show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Want to show you around, but they Jay Princeton. What is that?
Okay. My brain,
it doesn't sound flattering. I'll say that
at all. Because I'm asking. It
doesn't sound like props.
Is it Jay Prince Senior?
So for anyone that don't know who Curtis King is, a music producer and art creator.
Oh man!
Look what they're saying.
He switched over to the reaction, commentary, news space. He rebranded like a year or two ago,
they want you
and
to check in and
he does all his thoughts and like all this Kendrick and Drake back and forth. The Drake stands and the Kendrick stands.
Pusha T ain't came to play.
He's from Cali. He's a
I feel like if you were to ask that
Kendrick
question,
supporter.
one of us asked that question to a Pusha T,
but he gives an honest take on like what's going on in the hip hop space, the music space, the music news, music publishing, AI, all that stuff. And Justin's another voice also within what we call voices within our culture, within the culture, meaning the culture of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? For us, quote unquote minorities,
and I respect that.
Us that try to represent music and hip hop in a respectful and positive and
doesn't sound like Akasha.
Grown light, you know what I'm saying? We try to do this shit responsibly because we don't ever want to spread any misinformation or messages of hate or nothing like that. We want to try to keep this shit respectful. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're going to be respectful. If you want to get disrespectful, bro, then that's on you.
Wait a minute.
You got to live with yourself in the morning when you wake up.
I hate to keep bringing that up, but also remember the Jay Prince Sr. Remember they were making the internet accusations that supposedly some of his goons went and robbed NBA YoungBoy, and then he was like, I recovered your stuff in my city. If you need,
that's how it works, though.
I can be the bridge between it. And it's like, were you a part of it? That's what the internet at least was saying. Ain't in my business. I'm out them politics. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But that line does. He didn't say Junior. And
let me find his Discord link. It's still send it to you guys.
Quadruple entendre.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's cold right there, though. That's cold. That's a cold line. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
You gonna show me around in your city? Please don't, Jay Prince, man.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Damn, that's crazy. You gonna show me around in your city?
Fuck, I look like trying to borrow, blow a budget.
User settings, gear icon, navigate to advanced settings, toggle developer mode. Why go developer mode?
Chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
See. That's what I'm talking about. That is the quintessential Malice adds consequence to the conversation verse right there. Made my exit to make my entrance so I could make a difference.
He said, made my exit just to make my difference. Revolving door.
Oh, God.
Maybe I can make a difference.
Love that. Love that.
Look, man, look.
Love that.
Okay, before I say, okay, look. Before I say anything about this hook, because the hook is gonna have to grow on me.
Me too.
Can we please give some more respect to how Pharrell has been able to evolve in a way where you can't be like, they go Pharrell making one of them unk beats. There's no unk energy on what he's doing right here. This sounds like you getting the 808 rolls, you getting some of like the more newer type of sounds and sonics, but then you also getting that blended in a way that you don't really see it utilized. So you know he's a true musician who's able to listen to what's going on, but then also add his own creativity to it. But yeah, I Pharrell don't need no auto-tune. At least not.
I found the Discord shareable link, guys. So,
and if we're looking at Clipse catalog, there's always one that's a little too progressive for me. There's always one that's a little off. Like, oh my God, which one was it? I can't think. I probably skipped that song so many times I forgot the name of it. But there's one song on Hell Have No Fury that I'm like, no, still no. I check back in with the album every now and again. I'm like, maybe, no, still not. But
the crazy part is I've found my link before and shared it.
I'm not mad at the production on this. I'm with you on the hook.
Yeah.
So far, you know what I mean? I'm glad. I mean, it's only right. I guess P got to be on here somewhere. I'm not sure how many songs he's featured.
I just invited a bunch of people to it. All right, so
as a feature on one. But
wait, are you human?
Yeah, human. It must be an outro or something he about to do.
Yeah, he's coming in next, I think.
Share invite.
All right, let's see what this is sounding like from here.
Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When the chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can
all right, there's a Discord link, man.
Ain't no way around it.
So if you guys are still in, which I think some of you guys are, from Kick. Actually, let me go like this. Oh, I forgot it doesn't let me copy it.
Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, I see, Iris, violence, violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I considered all things.
Okay, it's a little artsy fartsy right there. I like. I'll say this about the dream part. Now, I am a chess player.
Here we go, guys. Try this.
A new chess player. I've been playing chess for a year now. It's a great hobby, and other people should try it as well.
There is a reaction video I wanted to do to some stuff about
things like that. Either way,
our son.
I like
the reaction video I wanted to do to some stuff about
things like that. Either way,
our son.
I like the chess metaphors.
The son.
Like he ran chess metaphors for a solid 4 bars.
So I think we're gonna switch gears over to that. But for you guys over on Kick, there goes the Discord link again. So I posted it from my phone in the YouTube chat, but then I just reposted it in the restream chat. So that should be accessible to
this dream thing kind of takes me on the song, to be honest.
Any platform you're watching it from. Those watching from Kick,
just in the studio.
Those watching from YouTube.
He was just hanging out. He had no plans.
Sending data. Because I'm streaming on 2 of my pages on Facebook. streaming to my Twitch. Shout out to my people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for just stopping in. So if you're just stopping in, we just played the whole Clipse album from the start to the finish. Now I'm mad because I paid for the album and they already sent me all my links for all my merch that I bought. Let me open their merch site. Is it that or this one? Not that. Let me open their merch site.
This is the album cut. Like I think, you know, if
Not that. This one. Yeah. So this is their website. Let's mute that real quick. And we got it open twice. Yeah, okay, so if you go to letgodsortemount.com, I bought one of these box sets. So I bought, if I'm not mistaken, I bought the pink one. So you get an actual box set with merch in it and then a CD. It doesn't come with the digital album though. I'm surprised they didn't do like the digital album bundle, which I know they changed the rules on that for album sales, but $45. So you get a t-shirt and then a CD. So I bought one of these, $45. So I got one of these shirts coming. They sent me the link today, or the confirmation link. You know, my merch is on the way. It'll be here. I think for this, it'll be here on the 15th. Okay, go back. Get out of that. So I got this merch set coming. Then they just put the hoodies on like yesterday or the day before. So I want to order one of these hoodies. But like a lot of stuff they've been putting on been selling out. So they just added these shirts. They just added these yesterday and they've already sold out. Even today, I was thinking about getting this one or one of these jackets and they already sold. Like a lot of stuff they've been putting on been just added these yesterday and they've already sold out. Even today, I was thinking about getting this one or one of these jackets and they already sold out. These are Carhartt Clipse hoodies. And Carhartt's made right here in Detroit, so it's like work gear. It's like real heavy, tough work gear. But they're all sold out. $255 jean Carhartt jacket, a thick Carhartt hoodie. These hoodies are actually like really good, like winter hoodies. These are real thick. $300. Sold out. Bought The Weeknd's last album. Still haven't listened to it. As soon as the album dropped, you got a digital download emailed to you. Yeah, so I have notifications for everything else. I don't have the digital download yet. That sucks, bro. But so what I bought so far, I bought one of these box sets. I bought the black vinyl. They uploaded signed vinyls. So they uploaded signed vinyls and CDs. I was like, dang, I should buy one. I'm like, no, I'm going to wait. I waited 2 days and it sold out the next day. Then they uploaded the pink vinyl the other day, which was available. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy the pink one because I already bought the black vinyl non-signed. And the pink one was out, and then they uploaded signed pink ones, which I didn't see these. Those must have sold out instantly. So I basically got a vinyl, a CD, I bought a tape cassette, digital download, and merch box set, which the CD comes with the box. $100 now. They got the white vinyl, white one. And speaking of vinyl, guys, we got our vinyls now. You can order them. And this is like cardboard. It's not like cheap, flimsy. It's me and Q Diggs, which is on this album, my homie. So hold up, and then I have it right here on my I ordered, and then I ordered another one. Granted, I paid for all this. I designed it all, and I paid for it. But I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you guys want to order a vinyl support. I don't think I have the CDs designed yet. I got to design the CD separate. But the artwork came out dope. Then the back just tells you what's on it. So you got Hold Up, the song, the instrumental version, the sped up version, and then the clean version. So it's for also too. So we'll also have a link set up for Dice's album. So once we drop the single, you'll be able to order a vinyl of the single. Also too, I can actually update the titles in real time. Tapes here. Which is linked to the YouTube page. But scanless.com has different merch. Update. We'll say order merch here. Right click, paste. I don't know why I don't put this stuff in this video link on Restream. I keep forgetting about it. It's in all my YouTube videos, but I forget to add it to the stream link. So go right click, copy. Paste. Bong, there we go. Now I need to save those also. Because what I do is I open up like a notebook page. So I open up like Notebook in Windows. And I'll post like all my links and tabs into the Notebook page. Then when I'm creating new videos, I'll just copy them and paste them in there. So that's the CDs. But sometimes I forget to put the new links in there because those vinyls are new. I just set that up a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. So this is website links. 2025. A lot of work, man. A lot of administrative work, all the stuff you got to do when you have to like register everything. All right. Let's play one more track unreleased. So what do we got? So this is a Clipse beat. This beat will be up on the site if somebody wants to buy it. So that's the Clipse beat, a beat that I've just made, and I just titled it the Clipse to capitalize on the release of the Clipse album. Was this version Echo? Changing the wrong one. Okay. That's breaker out. I'll go to 1. I'm testing out some of these effects. Epic reverb. Epic reverb. Come on. All right, so this beat right here, this is a beat I just made for Brandy. So I'm working on making some original production for her. Shout out to her, bro. Damn, that's not even playing. Okay. That's kind of jacked up. I always have problems when I'm trying to stream to YouTube and so that's the RIP Love beat, and then here's one I just made today. So they dropped FL 2025 or FL 25 today, and it has some crazy features in it, dude. This thing is bananas. The stuff you can do in this, yo, I don't even want to get into it now, but super crazy. So now I have FL 25, and then I still have FL 24. I have a certain version of 24 because that's how like a lot of my projects was made with it. And in the past, when you try to open up old sessions with a newer FL version, sometimes they give you issues. So I'll keep older versions, but hopefully FL 25 is supposed to fix some of them issues. So we'll see. But I made this morning. This one's just called Dance Beat. Key E minor, 128 BPM, but this is a bop. This is like some EDM shit. Check this out. So I did that little fake out at that drop. I did a little fake out here, which I thought this. So if we run it back, ooh, let's say right about there, maybe. I thought this was dope to do like this little fake out. So the drop right here, doom doom. So if you're hearing this in a club or at an event or a venue, like most people are gonna be waiting for that drop to come right back in there and it don't. It's like a bar and a half delay. But once I have lyrics to it, it's gonna be even colder. I wanna try to put some vocals to it. Let me find an album. This thing's cold, dude. So I'm trying my best to like push myself to be versatile instead of always just doing like just hip hop. Trying to make things that are different, like dance, always just. All right, let's load up a Weekend song. So like I said, I bought the Hurry Up Tomorrow Weekend album. I haven't listened to it yet. 111 BPM, this might be perfect. Maybe not that one. Cry for Me. I haven't heard a lot of these. This one might work because it's 120 BPM. So this is a dope part about Serato DJ. If you have the pay for version, you can do stems. So what we're like, you should be able to program full. Like you should be able to program fully. Should be fine. I need to run hard connecting. It's gonna take up a minute. On it in the inner. Fucking. 522. Even too, like when they update software, so even like OBS, sometimes the OBS updated versions are trash and you got to revert back to the previous. So this is Serato update from the last version I had. And for the time I just downloaded it today, having issues with it. It never should take that long to open, for one. Never. Come on, bro. Subscribe now and get your first month for only $1. Ooh, nice. Let's subscribe for $1. I've been paying for this for freaking years, man, on and off. I'm gonna subscribe for $1. It's not bad. So what I did is I started a new Serato account because they was offering free 14. So instead of paying for Serato again, I just did, let me do a 14-day trial. I logged out of my account, started a new account with a new email, and then able to get Serato for 14 days for free. And then because I'm a new customer under a new account, they offer me Serato for a month for $1. So now we're Gucci. We're good. So we're gonna load up the dance beat. Then we're gonna load up RIP Love. Then we're gonna load up albums. Hurry Up Tomorrow. We'll try the Cry For Me record first. See how well this does. So Cry For Me is 120 BPM. This beat's 128. I'll hit BPM match and it will sync the BPMs depending on how you do it. You can make it to where the song matches to the beat BPM or the beat BPM matches to the song, depending on which sync button you hit on the decks. So if you look, you can't really see it. Back a little bit. So the decks are right here. So this is a Serato or Pioneer DDJ Rev 1, the first version, which is like a battle style. So you have your faders up here for battle DJing, but you have a sync button here. So if I hit sync on this side, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it makes this, whatever's loaded on this deck, match the BPM to this deck. So this is the song, and this is the beat. Now we can go to the stems, so we can go hit sample, and you can custom set up these buttons. That's the drums, bass, instruments, and then the vocals. And we can just play the vocals back.
I can't feel it. Girl, pick up your phone, I can't believe it.
So now we can lace vocals from a song over the beat. I'm gonna try this. And some songs work real good and some songs don't. So I'm just setting cue points. I'm setting markers to where I can I'm getting popping and clicking, and I don't know if that's coming. Sometimes it'll do that in Serato if it's clipping. But the audio, or if there's like a delay, not a delay, but she got it on 10 milliseconds.
I can't feel it. I can't feel it. I can't feel it. Girl, pick up your phone. I
We're gonna try a different record. That one was okay. Sometimes stuff works really good. Sometimes stuff don't work good at all. Let's see. I haven't even heard this album yet.
I get it now. No, it's my fucking voice, okay? Listen to the door. I can't sing. I can't fucking sing.
Wait. Oh, that was just like a skit. Come on. 129. Let's see. Nope, not 120. Singing both at 129.
Bota na boca, bota na cara, bota onde quiser. O novinho me olhou e quis comer minha pepequinha. Hoje eu vou dar pro novinho, fode, fode a Laricinha. O novinho me olhou e quis comer minha pepequinha. Hoje eu vou dar pro novinho, fode, fode a Laricinha.
Every time I try to run you, but you do so love on me. I surrender at your feet, baby, put it all on me. But I try to run you, but I try to.
So right now I'll find like a good cue spot to start it. Which is, we'll try like that. Let me try this. We'll try that right there.
Every time I try to run you, but you do so. Every time I try to run you, but you do so.
Normally what I do if I don't know, I'll go where the beat drops in. That's weird. This is pretty dope. Let's try that. We'll try this other beat to this one. See how this works. So we'll try the RIP Love beat. I'm impressed with like these new beats I've been making, man. I hit a whole new level. All right, so let's go match the 124. No, not 129. No. Get that off. There we go. There we go. See how this works. This might not work well.
Shit. I fell asleep in the tub. I was met with paralysis. My foot hit the faucet, water started flowing in. Couldn't scream for help. I just slowly felt the pressure hit. Moving one toe was the only form of motion left. Can't breathe for air. Can't breathe. Trying to remember everything. Trying to remember everything. Trying to remember everything. Beat slow. Trying to remember everything that my bridges. Trying to remember. Trying to remember. Trying to remember.
I keep getting pops and clicks, and I've never experienced it this bad in Serato. Okay. Let me close FL. Close on FL. Save changes. No, this might help. And then let's check the buffer length. We should be at, yeah, 28, 2040. Go short. Virtual 2. Check.
Trying to remember everything that my bridges said. Trying to remember. Trying.
Still popping.
Trying to remember. Trying to remember.
Fuck, man.
Trying to remember everything that my bridges said. Trying to right my wrongs, my regrets, filling up my head. All the times I dodged it, this can't no. Figure in the corner, I can't quite see. I just know the shadow staring at me. It gets closer, it gets closer, it gets closer now. Figure in the corner, laughing at me. Water fill my lungs, vision blurry. Heartbeat slower, heartbeat slower, heartbeat slower. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. I've been baptized in fear, my dear. I've been the chief of sin, washing my sorrows.
This is trash. I've never had this many issues with Serato DJ. Oh no, I think that's gonna call it for the stream, because